You win these, you make a case as one of the best teams.
The cell door is locked. First of two Hell in a Cell matches tonight in Detroit. This is the 20th anniversary of this barbaric match. The Usos and the New Day must be prepared for pain and punishment.
Two of the greatest tag teams ever. One of the best rivalries going today. It all comes to a head right now for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship.
The Usos and the New Day have had such a back-and-forth competition within the tag team division. You can just look at these teams' title reigns, their dominance.
It tells you these are the two best teams that WWE has had in a long time. And while I do believe there's an underlying mutual respect, we won't be seeing it tonight because these are two very proud teams who feel incomplete without the championships around their waist.
And slides back into the ring.
Set him up, Russian leg sweep. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. This cell is meant to contain all these superstars, but that's not to say this cell can't inflict unimaginable damage on those who step inside. We're going to see these teams tap into their barbaric nature.
20 years of Hell in a Cell, and this structure still surprises me with the ways it can torture every part of your anatomy.
Corey, a few weeks ago, we saw the New Day walk out of SmackDown as champs in a street fight. A match the Usos handpicked, but this environment is totally different.
There's nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I think the New Day played right into the Usos' hand when they selected this match. Jimmy and Jay have a street mentality. They're perfectly equipped to turn Hell in a Cell into the Uso penitentiary.
Usos and New Day going at it inside Hell in a Cell, and Jey Uso set outside the ring, and now the New Day on the attack. Big E, as aggressive as I've ever seen him here tonight. And Xavier Woods now with toys, kendo sticks in hand.
And it's about to get more aggressive, more vicious, more barbaric.
I've never seen this vicious of a side from the New Day.
It's what Hell in a Cell does to you.
Oh, now with the kendo sticks, Xavier Woods unloading. Well, you're saying it, Byron. Hell in a Cell makes you do some awful things. Just attempting to survive, attempting to win.
Do whatever you want, punish however you want. Right now, that seems to be the mission statement of the New Day in order to retain the SmackDown Tag Team titles.
And that's what it's about, proving you're the best in one of the most insane environments in WWE today. The New Day have just changed the whole complexion of this match. I don't know if I've seen New Day go to these lengths before.
Well, no time to be a jovial bunch when you're in a cell, Michael. Tonight, it's not about entertaining. It's about putting your sweat.
There's the pin for the championship. Pin attempt broken up. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
He's thinking the steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here. Right in the kisser.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? With an uppercut.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Taken to the floor. And he's got no worries about the count. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Bringing a steel chair into play here.
Moving into the ring. The Usos and the New Day have been trading title reigns for the majority of the year now. This, the contractual rematch for the Usos. If they lose, the Usos won't get another opportunity for the title.
Big E! Big ending! Could be game over for the Usos! Oh, man! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Just breaking down the opponent. Ooh!
The champion taking a task here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP.
Hoisted up high here. Knees to the gut.
Driven down face first.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the
Pin attempt by the champion. Shoulder up before the count started.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match has already gone for so long.
launched with a belly-to-belly.
Tearing down the leg now. Big E climbs. What's on his mind?
Taking flight. Oh, chin-breaking uppercut.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
The way the cell tests your endurance, your resiliency is no joke. Boom, what an uppercut.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Boom, uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Landing the uppercut.
Oh, good night.
Sorry. Catches a punch.
Sliding back into the ring. The challenger forces a shoulder up.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Around the waist. Spinebuster.
Swing on sight and don't stop swinging till it's over. The Usos being relentless in their punishment.
Super kick finds the mark.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm.
We'll take things into the ring.
He's in excruciating pain. Oh, that was a great count. Hooked in.
There's a small package driver. The New Day might be on the verge of retaining.
Oh, kick out two.
It was almost just one.
Is it enough? Is this the end?
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one.
And Jimmy and Big E slugging it out middle of the ring. This has been a vicious, brutal match between two of the great tag teams today.
Here comes Jey Uso into the fray alongside of his brother.
Bang! Double super kick.
And the Usos now looking for that patented Uso splash from the top rope.
Uso splash. The cover to win the tag team titles, and Woods, handcuffs and all, breaks it up.
At the last possible second, Xavier Woods saving this match for his team.
Credit to Woods for his never say die attitude, but Xavier Woods is outgunned right now.
And look at Woods still fighting back.
Yeah, with the handcuffs. Using the handcuffs as a weapon.
That's smart.
And Woods now down. And trying to still fight back. What heart from Xavier Woods.
That Hart may not have much more fight left. Jimmy and Jay back up to the top one more time.
Uso splash in stereo. The cover. The Usos win the tag team titles.
Here are your